celebrity parents who have had very public feuds with their children. From the Beckhams to Britney Spears, here are some of the most high-profile celebrity family tensions that made headlines. The 26-year-old's remarks concerning one of England's greatest ever footballers and an iconic former Spice Girl have seized the headlines for days, igniting a frenzy that's seen everything from endless AI-created images reimagining their wedding dance fallout to an unexpected musical comeback, catapulting Victoria's 2001 track "I'm Not Such an Innocent Girl" straight to #1 on iTunes. Yet the Beckhams aren't the first famous family to face public criticism from their privileged offspring. Here, we explore other celebrity children who've openly challenged their well-known parents. Among the most publicized parent-child dynamics in showbiz, the relationship between Miley Cyrus and Billy Ray Cyrus has weathered its share of storms, reports The Mirror. Their professional partnership began on Disney Channel's Hannah Montana, though tensions reportedly surfaced quite early on. Back in 2011, Billy Ray acknowledged that collaborating with his daughter had put strain on their personal connection, revealing to GQ that the business was driving a wedge between us. Over time, as Miley's career transformed and her parents' marriage went through several splits, eagle-eyed fans spotted that Miley had stopped following her father on Instagram following their 2022 divorce. The rift appeared to be confirmed in 2024, when Miley scooped Record of the Year at the Grammys, but notably left Billy Ray out of her acceptance speech, despite acknowledging her mother, sister, partner, and various collaborators. Subsequently, Miley spoke openly about the estrangement, revealing she'd sided with her mother following the divorce. She explained to the New York Times, "I'm respecting my parents as individuals instead of as parents." The father-daughter duo eventually made amends in 2025 when Miley unveiled her track Secrets, which she penned for her father and characterized as musical medicine. Shiloh and Zahara Jolie versus Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt's bonds with several of his children have been strained following his split from their mother, Angelina Jolie, though two of them made their distance from him particularly clear. In 2023, Zahara Jolie Pitt publicly presented herself using solely her mother's surname whilst pledging to Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority. Less than 12 months afterwards, Shiloh filed with a Los Angeles court to officially remove Pitt from her name, a motion that was granted soon after she turned 18. The divide is believed to have originated from the Jolie-Pitt separation, which included an incident on a private aircraft where it was alleged Jolie suffered physical aggression in the presence of their children. Jolie herself navigates a complicated dynamic with her father, Jon Voight. Despite his absence throughout her childhood following his split from her mother, Marceline Bertrand, the pair now maintain a close bond. Even those with vast fortunes aren't immune to family discord. Back in 2022, Vivian Jenna Wilson, Elon Musk's daughter from his marriage to Justine Wilson, captured public attention when she legally changed her name and gender, explicitly stating her wish to distance herself from her father. The model declared she wanted to no longer wish to be related to her biological father in any way. By 2024, the Tesla billionaire escalated matters by publicly discussing Wilson's transgender identity, controversially describing her as dead in an interview. Wilson subsequently addressed NBC News, calling out Musk for publicly misrepresenting her. She stated, "If you're going to lie about me to millions of people, I'm not just going to let that slide." In subsequent interviews, Wilson has characterized Musk as cold, uncaring, and very quick to anger, pushing back against any suggestion she's rebellious or extreme. Since their estrangement, Wilson has carved out a thriving digital career whilst keeping her father at arm's length. Jayden James and Sean Preston versus Britney Spears. After a grueling 13-year conservatorship, Britney Spears' bond with her sons, Jayden James and Sean Preston, appears to have suffered considerably. In 2022, her eldest son Jayden opened up about his family experience, suggesting he felt emotionally overlooked during his childhood. He said, "I don't think she showed enough attention to Preston," adding her mental health struggles made reconciliation difficult. The pop star responded with an Instagram post expressing her devastation whilst emphasizing her unwavering love for her children. Since that time, Spears has mended fences with Jaden, with the pair now reportedly enjoying considerable time together. Her relationship with Preston, however, has been more gradual in its recovery. On the rare occasion she's addressed the family divide, Spears has reflected on the years of separation from her sons and its lasting impact on their relationship, describing the ordeal as demoralizing. Chet Hanks versus Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks's son has been candid about the emotional challenges of maturing in the public eye. In a 2022 video, Chet Hanks discussed the burden of celebrity by association, being recognized as the offspring of one of Hollywood's most cherished stars, rather than through his own achievements. He said, "My experience was complicated, critiquing certain elements of his upbringing. I wasn't even famous. I was just the son of somebody famous." However, in recent years, Chet and Tom's relationship appears to have found steadier ground. In recent interviews, Chet has spoken warmly of his father and has even worked alongside him professionally. He also quipped about Tom's appearance in one of his music videos, describing him as the most easygoing dude ever.